on the zone on the main event. I'm fighting Vladimir Hernandez. So yeah, it's a very good fight, very good step up, very good show. It just makes sense. Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
he
He
fought J
beat J
Rock.
Rock.
What was the reasoning of picking up this fight, going to the zone to make this fight happen?
Yeah,
Was just
definitely.
for opportunity?
Opportunity, step up. It just makes sense. Overtime doing the thing where they basically broadcasting young fighters so that they could go in ready for these fights and basically making it it's really better for fans and better for everybody because they basically making young fighters fight young fighters. So it just made a lot of sense.
Um, when you got the call, was it one of those things that they had the opponent ready for you lined up, or you just
No,
said
I
line
just
them up whoever
said
you
line them
got?
up. It was a lot of guys that was falling out. Probably like 5, 6 guys fell out, and then they was like, "Man, what you think about this step?" And I was like, "This was the perfect step I was waiting for." So it was like it's all God's plan. It all panned out very well.
Mm. How do you see the fight going down? Like, what do you
I think
see
he's
in your
very
opponent?
tough. I would be crazy to say that he not tough. He didn't thrown 1,000 punches before. His output is crazy, but I just feel like I waited. I've been through a lot in the game. I waited. I'm done with stuff that's outside the ring. I'm feeling good right now. I just feel like it's my time. It's time for that step up. It's time to test myself. If I don't make this step up, then it feels like it's not. I'm not supposed to be here.
Mm-mm. Tell people how big of a step up for you is this fight
Oh,
right
on
here
paper, it's a
on
very big
paper.
step up because J Rock, ex unified champion. The guy beat him. Uh, he been in there with Angulo. The guy beat him, upset him. He lost to Jesus Ramos. Jesus Ramos is, I think, probably like we the same age or 1 year. He one
He
year older than
undefeated.
me, or we the same age. He's undefeated. So it's like it's where I'm supposed to be.
Mm, mm. Gearing up for this training camp. I mean, one of
Yeah.
the biggest fights of your career right now. What do you implement in your game plan in training camp
Uh,
without giving out,
Basically
the
getting in
juice?
the best shape you can be in. Stepping up, getting in the best shape you can be in. Working on every little thing, sharpening your tools. But man, I didn't experience so much. I don't think he brings something that I never seen crazy. It's just stepping up to the table and making sure you're prepared, making sure you're ready.
Right, right. Um, so tell me, man. J Rock tried to come back with Breadman the other
Yeah,
day. I think it was like last week.
yeah,
Carlos Adames. What did you think about that fight? Do you think it was a fight that could have went a little longer? And is that like a measurement stick to see, hey, Carlos Adames could be in my
yeah.
radar
I think for sure
in
he
a
could
few
be on my
fights?
radar. Uh, Definitely. But I didn't watch the whole fight. I watched like towards the end. I don't feel like the stop. I feel
Mm,
like it probably was getting there, kinda. But you never know. You know how boxing change. Like somebody could just one punch could change some things, or you might get your second or third win. But I don't feel like. I feel like he wasn't hurt enough to stop it. He was punching back, and he was aware. He wasn't like out of it. He
correct.
was aware. He was slipping and stuff.
Right, right. Um, when stuff like that happens in boxing, when you think about your career and understanding the game, understanding that these
Yeah.
possibilities could happen to you, how do you take it? Like, obviously, we know that you don't get paid for overtime, but I mean, in the same time, it's just like it's
Yeah.
obviously
I mean,
eye-catching.
I see it sometimes. I don't really dwell on it too much because it happens. Even after it happens, it's like people do all this on all these social media and things. It's like you can't change what happened. So, I mean, I just try to come over prepared the best I can, so it can always work in my favor.
Hmm. So tell me, man, what's new after your last fight? with
I
all
got
the
right,
tank
right back
car.
in the gym.